Goto led Raidou on to a lonely, out-of-the-way shrine. It's been a while since you and me came out to Shinoda, hasn't it, Toshiro? Looks like the nameless shrine hasn't changed one bit. Why would they make a new asset if they didn't have to? I'm sure you don't need the refresher course, Toshiro, but you remember why this itty-bitty shrine out in the middle of nowhere is so important, right? It's how devil summoners are able to stay in contact with the Yatagarasu. You can bet your bottom yen we'll be seeing a lot of this place. We'll hash out the details later. I'll let you know what we need to do once it comes up. For now, Toshiro, just go. It does look slightly different because I don't see a save spot. Go ahead and give that bell a shake, Toshiro. I'd do it myself, but it's on the long list of things you can't do without opposable thumbs. Raidou rang the bell inside the shrine. Oh, we got a sound effect for that. The bell resounded through the area. A hooded woman suddenly appeared in front of Raidou. I serve the Yatagarasu, those who ensure this nation's continued tranquility and prosperity. You know me as their herald. Ah, Goto Doji, we meet again. I brought another familiar face. Remember Toshiro? He'll be working with you again. We thank you for traveling to this nameless shrine. I heard out in Kuzunoha village that the capital is in some hot water. All is as Yatagarasu wills it. Though yes, we have need of your assistance once more. We have received word from the Yatagarasu that there is turbulence within the capital. If it's enough to give even the Yatagarasu pause, huh? This is serious. We have sensed a strange intrusion into the capital, but we are unable to pinpoint its source. The Yatagarasu are in agreement that a Kuzunoha's help would be necessary to resolve the situation. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. And you as well, Goto Doji. This is your assignment. Oh, I hear the music. Find the source of this disturbance in the capital and destroy it. The source of the disturbance in the capital? This will not be a short or easy operation, hence we have procured a base of operations for you. You will carry out this work from Yariku in the capital. Specifically, from a location in the Tsukudo-cho district of Yariku. A friend of the Yatagarasu resides there. Tsukudo-cho and Yariku? I think I see where this is going. As Goto Doji has already surmised, you shall stay with the Norumi Detective Agency in Tsukudo-cho. Its founder has consented to its use as your base of operations. He is known to the Yatagarasu, and to you. He will aid... You mean like how he totally aided us in the first game? He will aid you in this task. In the name of the Yatagarasu, we entrust the fate of the capital to you. Much is expected of you, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. The herald of Yatagarasu disappeared. The Norumi Detective Agency in Tsukudo-cho. Him again, eh? I have fond memories of the guy, but I don't know about this. Oh well, I have to say it's been a while since our last team up. I'm sure he's matured, right? Come on, Toshiro, let's head over to Tsukudo-cho and pay a visit to the Narumi Detective Agency. Stop the fretful baby's wail. Take from the earth the moon so pale. Feed the baby his meal frail. Taisho 20. That locust is a scout. It must weigh 20 tons. Or is it 25 tons? Whatever. Mind the sky is watching you. When the sky is pierced right through, you'll sleep at Great Ma's bosom too. Oh. It is the previous game's distressed damsel. Don't get kidnapped on no bridges again. Bad Memories Bridge. Thanks for translating those words to us. Actually, it'd be funny if that was a different character and I just thought it was the character from the previous game, because I can't really tell them apart with the models. Like if she was wearing a hat, I would know it was Tay. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. A pair of schoolgirls are talking. Did you hear about the girl who returned all the lost wallets? I heard she actually goes to our school. Oh, that 13 wallets in one day story? She turned them all into the police, didn't she? She's a saint. Although, I bet she also got a pretty big reward. If she got even 10% of the amount she found. 13 wallets in one day, I wonder how many shortcakes a girl could buy with that kind of dough. Now I'm jealous. No one's luck is that good. But on the other hand, that means there were 13 other people, all of whom lost their wallets. 13 people losing their wallets on the same neighborhood, all in one day. I don't think anyone's luck is that bad either. I'm willing to bet she's the pickpocket. Just saying. A man with a pole on his back is talking to a mother and her child. I thought I'd get to the modern thing and get some bread at the department store on my day off. So there I was in the cafeteria line, ready to order when I suddenly got a whopper of a bellyache. Of all the luck, huh? It might not have been as bad as you... Oh, wait. Coping mother. Sorry. Gave him the same voice because I wasn't paying attention. It might not have been as bad as you think. Didn't you see the paper this morning? Something terrible happened at the cafeteria. A cook accidentally dropped a button into the dough. The customer who ate that roll had to be carted off to the hospital. Golly, that could have been me laid up in the hospital. Well, I guess it was a lucky thing I had the stomachache in time, eh? Say, since you're here, would you like some ice? Maybe so. My throat's parched from talking so much. I'll take 2. No, I don't want any. What? Why ever not? Cause there's a button inside it. Silly boy. I guess I'm unlucky after all. These are the voices you're getting, folks. Like, it looks fine there, like in the close-up. Well, Mysterious Girl, so this isn't our heroine for the first game. Like, it looks fine-ish there, but if you look at her, the back of her head, I'm like, lady, I have a comb right here. Please. This building, it must be the place. The Narumi Detective Agency. Ladybug, ladybug, don't let the fretful baby cry. Ma'll cut you to shreds and you'll die. Ma'll rip you apart and you'll die. Cut the Gordian knot. Yeah, see? Jeez. Also, empty out your ashtray. That's some Texas toast right there. But just butter, really? It's been a few days since the two of us got the word at Kuzunoha village to protect the capital. In order for us devil summoners to do our duty, we have basic necessities like lodging and a base of operations, which the Yatagarasu arranges for us. And arranges them in style. This Genrokaku building is the biggest and newest in Sakuro-cho. A lot of swanky outfits fill those offices, and the Narumi Detective Agency here is one of them. We'll be living with an agent of the Yatagarasu. It comes with the territory. Which means the Yatagarasu will always have an eye on us. I worried about Toshiro at first, but... then again, I probably should have mentioned this already. I doubt this agent will give us any trouble. What's with that stare, Goto? Oh, I see. You've finally taken a shine to me, haven't you? I have a natural way with animals. And ladies. Don't just stand there, Raidou. Come over here with Goto. I made some coffee. Why don't we all have a drink together? It's my own special Narumi blend. It's good to see the three of us working together again. Let's have a toast to our reunion. A coffee toast. Hey, Raidou. You probably already know this, but you can relax here. Sure, I've got orders from the Yatagarasu to watch over you, but you're still young, and you've been training as a summoner at Kuzunoha Village ever since you were a tyke. I'm just here to make sure you don't fall in with the wrong crowd out there here in the big bad world. But hey, you've never caused me any trouble, and my philosophy is a man's job should be fun. No need to stand straight up like a ramrod, is what I mean. Just sit back, loosen up. That was the game. So they didn't do any voice acting, but they did give us sound effects. Raidou 3, they might say a word. Sorry, but I'm gonna have a bite before we start. Break time here is whenever you feel like it. No need to worry about any clients busting in. It's the middle of the day, see? Now then. Narumi picked up the newspaper. The headlines haven't changed much since yesterday. You were just looking at the newspaper, my dude. Every article, this rag's moaning about good luck and bad luck. This luck stuff, some kind of fad? Narumi is reading the newspaper. I guess they finally hired a Foley artist and they really wanted to. Hey now, listen to this one, Raidou. Blimp goes down in flames. It's a strange one. Here, I'll read it to you. Let's see, halfway through the flight, the pilot started on the lunch. His main squeeze made him. Okay, sorry, I read that weird. He dropped his umeboshi, and when he went to pick it up, his elbow hit the pressure gauge. The blimp went down in flames, but the pilot survived. With some pretty bad burns, though. Should we chalk this one up to an unlucky break that came as pure coincidence? Or should we be happy that the fella survived such a dangerous situation? I can't tell if the guy was lucky or unlucky. Nori began talking to Raidou without looking up from the paper. My own take on the story is that the pilot was to blame. Didn't anyone ever teach him you shouldn't eat while you're doing something? Raidou, make sure you learn from his mistake, okay? As far as anyone out here knows, you're my apprentice. So make sure you're nice and polite to everyone you meet, or they'll get the wrong idea about me, okay? Now then, that butter on my toast ought to be nice and melted by now. A modern sort like me has toast for lunch, see? I've got to keep up with the news, though. Well, nothing wrong with a little reading while I eat. Look, I'm a grown man. I've got things to do. It's okay for me. Do as I say, not as I do. Got it? We get a cutscene for this? Geez, 5 pieces of toast for breakfast? The guy from the Blues Brothers only had 2. And he had his plain. Oh, it's a bad luck bug. Okay. Oh, the whole stack fell. Oh, butter side down. No. Oh, it's a dame. Chapter 1, An Enigmatic Woman. Another dame's shown up at the Narumi Detective Agency. This one isn't so hysterical, but she's an odd duck. Narumi changed into some pants that were less covered in butter and got down to business with her. Me, I'm still wondering about that strange bug, but right now the dame has a case to lay out for us. Now there's a fine way to greet a lady. Butter all over my slacks. Some luck, aha. Yeah, I'm not going to give him the ah-ha-ha, ah-ha-ha, ah-ha-ha. But with that out of the way, it's time we had a little chat about your request. Miss Narita, was it? Miss Akane Narita. There's a man you want us to find? It's urgent, you understand. It must be done quickly. Well, no need to waste shoe leather coming out here. If you need a man found, I would recommend the police. I couldn't. I don't want there to be a big to-do. Hey, Raidou. What do you think about all this? Is it just me, or does something smell funny here? A mysterious dame, all grown up, comes looking for a man. Seems like penny ante love affair stuff to me. I don't think we should take it, do you? Okay, so here's a little thing that is new about Devil Summoner 2, is that it has an alignment system. If I say no here, we go towards chaos. If I say yes, we go towards law. There is a way to cheat your alignment later in the game, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with it. Alignment only, like, it matters to the ending, and that only matters if I go to play this game more than once in a row. But I can always use the cheat to get the other endings, so... Although I guess it's less of a cheat and more of an exploit. Boy, he looks so pathetic with his eyebrows like that. So I'm going to roleplay this one and just answer how I feel Raidou would. And Raidou is the protector of the capital. This person needs help. You should take it. Well, of course, the dame looks serious, and I want to play it sweet too, you know? But love affairs? I have a strict rule on those. It's between the guy and the girl, not me. I can't stay long here. A little down payment, it's yours. Now see here, Miss Narita, I never agreed to take this... Wait a cotton picking? Is this the down payment or the entire wad? You're giving me all this? I've never employed a detective. I have no idea what your type costs. If it's not enough, say the word. Raidou, fix her guest some coffee. And make it snappy. She's come all this way to see us. Just so you know, it wasn't the money that swung me. Let's be clear on that. As she talked about the job more, I started to twig it. Our Miss Sakane is the only daughter of that Narita, as in Tasuke Narita, councilman of the Diet. He's the standing chairman of the finance committee. Every cent this nation has flows through him. You do something nice for a dame like that, and who knows what kind of doors it might open for you. Goodness, look at the time. Well, thank you for the coffee. I'll be going now. I hope you can find them. I said that with poor emphasis. I didn't lead into the ellipses very well. No wonder Akane refused to go to the police. A dame in her position? She's got to mind her father's career. Either that, or this is still a love affair and not one that Daddy is wild about. I mean, look at the guy. Ah, it's him from the intro. This is the photo she showed me. Said the fellow's name is Don. Kind of a shady character, wouldn't you say? Somehow I don't see him as the honest living type. Maybe I should have thought twice about this. A lady's one thing, but poking after a brute like him? I got a whopper of a headache, righto? I'll let you handle this. Cough. Narumi gave Raidou the photograph of Don. Raidou obtained Don's photo. Now then, I think I'll tag along on this hunt for the missing Don. I'm worried about something. Have you noticed it, Toshiro? Lately, I feel like luck has been coming up in conversation around the capital way too much. Not only that, everyone's luck seems out of whack. The lucky ones are really lucky, while the unlucky ones are, well, it's too hard to shake off as simple coincidence. I want to see what's going on with my own eyes. Your sleuthing skills might be rusty right now, Raidou. So remember, the first step is to ask around. Do some legwork and have patience. Make sure you listen to what the man on the street has to... Ah! My pants! I better get a wet rag on those or the stain won't come out. Figures it had to land butt side down. Talk about your bad luck. Narumi's got the right idea. I'll come with you, Raidou. You've got the sword, but I've got the pen. Behold my detective's notebook. Goto pulled out a small pen and notebook from between his collar. Taking the pen in his mouth, Goto deftly wrote something down in the notebook. Goto entered Don as a subject in the notebook. Under the subject heading of Don, Goto added the entry about who is Don. Excellent penmanship, if I do say so myself. We'll be putting this notebook to good use during the investigation. Anything you find out that seems important, I'll jot it down here. You'll be able to crack it open anytime you need to. Luck is on your side today, having such an avid writer for a mentor. Yep, main menu with the square button, notebook. Well, if you're set, let's get this caper started. We might be able to pick up some clues from the people outside. Let's you and me go ask around if anyone's seen Don. Narumi is applying a wet rag to his pant sleeves. Ooh, we can go to the roof. That's new. But we'll do that next time. where we actually play the game. See you then.